where do you want to take me?
Someplace where you can relax, stop thinking, and just chill.
Like?
How about an island on the other side of the world? But we should probably be realistic and keep it local, so come on, I'll show you.
Show me what?
Another side of Ricky Torres.
So there's a Ricky that I don't know?
Not well enough. Come on, let's go. I'll get us set up, okay? I'm here, Kendall. It's gonna be okay, sweetheart. It's gonna be okay.
I never really noticed it. On the last page here, Zach called me sweetheart. And he never called me that, ever. So what is it doing in this letter? How is Ricky nosy?
He started asking questions, about you and Griff. What's Griff doing for you? How is he helping you? Why is he helping you? Probably because he wanted to get rid of the competition.
I thought he was trying too hard, making too much of an effort to impress people, to impress me.
Let me show you to your blanket. Now, I know it's not a private beach, but it'll work for now. Or maybe not.
I'm sorry. I know you brought me here to take my mind off of things, but I can't stop thinking about Griffin. I mean, if he really did kill Diana Holden, then who tried to kill him?
Look, I don't know how any of that works. I'm just glad that you're safe.
Well, I just can't stop thinking about it. I mean, who would do something like that? Kill a woman, plant her in Griffin's bed, plant drugs and cash and plane tickets. I mean, the person would have to be a maniac, a sociopath. It's almost like it was a personal attack or something.
Well, my goodness, look who we have here. Pardon me for barging in, but I owe you a great big hug of gratitude. Do you know that you are in the presence of a living, breathing angel? And when I noticed that Lorna had stopped coming to church, I asked the Reverend here to just drop by and see if she was okay. He took time out of his busy schedule to make a house call.
It was not that big of a deal.
It was a big deal to Lorna. Are you kidding? Not only did you lift her spirits, but he got her connected with a career counselor, and she's got a new job. She is the librarian at the high school. Isn't that something?
Yeah, I mean, wow, you really did all of that?
Yeah.
It's part of my job.
Oh, it was great. Just great. So I think we got to try to sick the Reverend here on your mama, wherever she is, see if he can talk some sense into her, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, I will leave you two to your picnic. It looks just lovely, and I'll catch up with you later.
Bye.
Right,
Bye. What?
We've spent so much time together, and I feel like I don't really know you at all.
Of course you know me.
I mean, I know all the good things that you've done. You've built houses, you've helped out at the teen center. I mean, you're on the phone with your parishioners all the time. I've just never come in contact with any of it.
But you have. The job I'm most proud of, probably ever, is you. Now, I know I'm not supposed to get emotionally connected in my job, that it complicates things, but your grief was so profound, and so was your strength, and it reached me in a way, and I don't know why it did, but I'm glad that it did, because it changed me, Kendall. And I feel close to you in every way. Now, I know I'm probably not supposed to be saying this right now, but...
No, I felt close to you too.
Yeah, but I know you're still trying to make peace with losing Zach. I mean, the last time you talked to him, he said he'd be home for the holidays. And visit with your mom and your sister and see Chief Spike in his play. I can't even imagine how difficult it must be to have that be his last promise to you.
Zach did say that to me, almost word for word. How did you know that?
You told me about that call to Zach. Don't you remember?
No, those were my last words to him. I've never said them to anyone out loud.
You did. Yeah. It wasn't long after Zach's death. I came to visit. We had a little wine. You were very emotional, exhausted, and eventually you laid down and cried yourself to sleep, and I covered you with a blanket and I took off.
Yeah, I mean, I do remember that night.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring this up out of the blue and upset you.
No, it's okay. I mean, that whole time was just a blur for me. I don't really remember much. So thank you for helping me put the pieces together and letting me confide in you.
Hey.
Hey.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt. Sandra said that you would be here.
That's okay. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I just wanted to give you an update.
Okay, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Reverend.
So,
You know that I'm looking into Zach's casino partners, right?
Yes, I know. I mean, so, did they murder my husband?
Still no hard proof one way or the other, Kendall.
There's so many questions.
Anything specific you're talking about?
Well, I have my suspicions, but I don't want to send you on a wild goose chase.
Are you okay?
No, this whole thing was a mistake. I need to think. I need to go to our old yacht, and I need to just think. But Ricky he's I don't know, he's just so pushy about all of this.
Okay, I can help.
Yeah.
I can help. Reverend?
Yeah.
Hey, you know that I'm looking into Zach's business partners, right? I should obviously get some answers for Kendall. I was wondering if you had like an hour, maybe we could go through some research together?
Actually, Kendall and I were in the middle of something.
Well, actually, Kendall isn't feeling very well. She was going to go rest, so
No,
I thought...
I was going to tell you, but I'm not feeling that great, so I'm sorry. This was so nice. This is so nice. But I'll give you a rain check. I promise. Okay. I'll see you guys.
Okay.
So what kind of research do you have?
Well, Diana Holden. You remember the woman that was found dead in Griffin's bed. I needed to see how deep her involvement really was.
Where'd you get that?
A couple of PIs I got working on it dug all this up. I thought maybe we could sit down, you look through it, and you tell me if anything sticks out.
Not sure how much help I'll be, but what do you got so far?
Well, not a ton. I haven't had a chance to look all the way through this, but what I know so far is Diana Holden was the VP at a company that Zach was partnered with. She was the face of the casino business. Very beautiful face, but mixed up in some really ugly stuff.
Not sure what you mean.
Well, she passed herself off as a legitimate businesswoman, but she was mixed up with some pretty bad people. People that might have actually murdered Zach.
Wow. That's crazy.
And from what I can tell so far, she certainly knew how to cover her tracks. So what I'm going to look for in here is I'm going to look for any evidence, any proof that she was in fact involved in this. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Emma is still in the elevator?
Oh, the repair guy is working on it, and I'm gonna get her out of there. You don't have to rush back over here.
I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. We're gonna have to pick this up another time, okay? Family emergency.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Thank you.
Hey, you want me to hang on to this? I can just finish going through everything.
Ah, no, that's fine. Thank you. I better hang on to it. Okay.
See you later.
See you.
We both know you didn't have a headache, Kendall. So where'd you go?
I need your help, Zach. Oh, I need your help. I am so confused right now. We were always able to solve all of our problems right here on this boat. But I don't know if I can do this one by myself. I need your help. I've got to figure out what happened to you. And I don't know where to look. I don't even know where to start. I mean, is the answer out there somewhere, or is it right here under my nose? says, to my darling wife, in the event of my untimely death. This is the same letter. This page is different. The last page, this is a different last page. What? I have documentation of names, financial records. They account for every dime stolen along with the list of people who did it. This information is stored on a hard drive in our special place. If anything happens to me, I need you to find it, show it to the authorities, and prove my partners had me killed. Wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
Well, the letter just stops mid-sentence. I mean, there's a page missing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure the last page is missing. There was another page. I was right. It wasn't grief. Zach was trying to warn me about you.